Hello everyone, I'm Steve from UCAN English Tutoring. In this video, I'm going to assess one of my students' letter and provide the feedback along with the expected score. Let's start the assessment now. So you have written on, Dr. Dekuruk, isn't it? So, okay, can you please, is that the correct spelling?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so surgeon, right? Surgeon, the weight center. You should use the surgeon instead of saying surgeon. The surgeon. Okay. The weight center. Okay. 393 Victoria Road, Richmond, Melbourne. All right, I'm happy with that. And then you have written down the date in this correct format. I'm happy with that. And then you have used dear doctor. Now, when they give you the name, you have to write down that name. If they don't give you the name, if they only mention, the occupation or the designation of the addressee, then you have to use their designation. So in this case, you should have used the same name, dear doctor, and then is that DKURRAC, right? Okay,
Yes, yes.
DQRAC. Okay. All right. So instead of writing down dear doctor, comma, you should have mentioned dear dr DQRAC. Okay, that's all you need to do. You should have mentioned. Okay. So they have given only the first name or the surname, whatever the name. If they have given you, just pick it up and then write it down.
Okay.
So regarding don't, okay, I hope you have placed Mr. in the end after reviewing. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
I can sense it. Yeah. So
Mhm.
it's not good. I mean, presentation is one of the main components, as far as the letter is concerned, because they're gonna see, whether it is readable properly or not. Okay. So
Okay,
your handwriting
okay.
needs to be at least readable. Plus, you have to present. I don't know why you have written down these two things together. I
Yeah,
told you, right?
yes.
Anyway, so let's go through this. So regarding Mr. Andy, so what you should have done is you should have given good space. Okay, regarding and then space and then Mr. and then space and then Andy. Okay, give good space. Okay, if you have committed a mistake, erase it. Okay, erase it fully and then write down fully. Okay, that would be much better.
Okay.
Andy Williams, age 65. That's okay. And then I am writing, as I already mentioned, I am has got two
Yeah.
words. It's I and then space and then am.
Mm.
Yeah. I am writing this letter to refer Miss Andy Williams. Oh, sorry, Mr. Andy Williams, a cardiologist. Is it?
A radiologist.
A radiologist. Okay, it's RA, radiologist. Okay, who requires evaluation and treatment recommendations for his obesity problem. Okay,
Problem.
yeah, that's okay. Good. I'm happy with that. There is no issue. There's no spelling mistakes. Yes, good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, good. So it's a kind of, okay, referral letter. Okay, all right. Mr. Williams' medical history is significant to type 2 diabetes mellitus. Don't use this capital T. It's not needed.
Okay.
So don't write type 2. Don't use the Roman letter. I mean, sorry.
Okay.
Type 2. It must be type 2. All right.
Okay.
Type 2 diabetes mellitus. The spelling is incorrect. See this one? Okay, well, it's not TIS, but it is TES.
Yes.
Diabetes. That's wrong. It's diabetes. Yes. All right, let's go to the next one. Diabetes mellitus. Hypertension, gout, and sleep apnea. Okay. All right. Yep. No worries. Okay. Significant to all these things. Okay, good. He takes 30 units of NPH insulin. Is that the full form, or do you know that? Or
I don't know actually the full form of NPH. So it's in the test, it's given like that. So I write NPH instead.
okay. Okay, that's all right. If you don't know, it's okay, but it's recommended to expand it. NPH insulin. I mean, it is recommended to expand the abbreviation. Okay, it's highly recommended. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, before breakfast and 70 units before or after dinner. Metformin 850 mg twice daily. Look at the spelling. It's not good. Twice daily. Okay. Twice. It's twice daily. Okay. And then the other issue is, with the daily, okay, what you're doing is you're putting L like this, isn't it? This is not good. Yeah, because this one, this one doesn't look like I. It's like you're putting two I and then on top of that you're writing down one dot. So it's very simple. You don't need to write down the I on the left hand side. This itself is okay because this looks like IL. Do you understand? The one on the left hand side could have been removed. Because when I read, okay, from the reader's perspective, this is not good. This one doesn't look like daily. And in addition is not one word. I don't know.
Two word actually. It's
Yeah, but
space.
Yeah,
space,
but
no space.
But there's no space, right? You need to be very careful. You have to. So daily, it sounds to be daily only, and then in addition, doesn't have space. No, that's not good. These things will affect your score under the layout, okay, and presentation. In addition, comma is okay. So you have to give a space between in and then addition. Okay. So that's really important. In addition, his regular medications, she includes. Why did you use he?
No, see, I wrote, actually I wrote some other, not related to this one.
Okay.
I wrote metformin medications include only, not the, it's not the.
Okay, all right. And again, this is wrong. The reason is that, look at this, it's medications. This is a plural noun. Plural noun doesn't need verb plus s. No. Plural noun needs only verb. So medications includes is wrong. Okay, it is wrong. You have to write down medications include. Always plural nouns need verb only. Verb only, okay, in the present tense. So you should write down medications include. That's it.
Sir, instead of include, can I use the word comprises of, like that?
Not comprises of, but consist of.
Consist of, okay.
So you can also say medications consist of. Okay. If you want to write down comprises, it's not comprises of, but just comprise. Okay. I mean, medications comprise. That's it. No of.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Only consist need of after that.
Of. Okay. Okay.
So you can use any of these things. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Include this one. Okay. All right. Let's print. Okay. Let's not print. Okay. These are the medications, right? Vitamin B12 supplement. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Let's go to the next one. Mr. Williams has a family of obesity. Oh, God.
History. Yeah.
You have committed, I think similar. You might have committed similar kind of mistakes in your real exam as well. Even in the past, you have committed the same things. You have to proofread it, Anju. It's really important. Family of obesity is different, which means obesity is a family member. It's not the case. Okay, it's a family history of obesity, isn't it?
Okay. Okay.
So you need to spend at least 6 to 7 minutes to proofread your letter, because you commit lots of spelling mistakes and things like that. I mean, if you proofread, you can increase the chances of passing easily. Okay. He tried several ways to lose weight, which includes, now again, look at this. He tried several ways. Okay. So this verb is directing to several ways, which is a plural noun. Again, so which could have used which consisted of or which included, because it's in the past, isn't it? He tried several ways, okay, to lose weight. Okay, so okay, there are a couple of ways. Okay, what you could have done is, instead of writing down which includes, okay, you could have mentioned simply including. Okay, that is also one way.
Okay.
Otherwise, what you could have done, if you wanted to use the verb, you can say which included. All right. Otherwise, if you want to use, then you can say which consisted of, and so on. Okay. All right. Weight loss program, that's good. Dietitian consultation, but not worked effectively. Okay. Okay. All right. So dietitian spelling mistake. It's not DIETICIAN, but it is DITITIAN. Sorry, E. Okay. Sorry. Dietitian. Okay. And it's not dietitian, but dietitian's consultation. Okay.
Okay.
You have mentioned a dietitian consultation,
Okay.
but dietitian's consultation.
That's
Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. But not worked effectively. Okay. There's a spelling mistake here as well, and the whole sentence is not correct. But they, okay, but not worked effectively. Okay, but not worked, but not worked effectively. So you didn't write down E after V. You have written on this one only. That's wrong. Okay, it needs E. Look at this one. It changes. But they didn't work effectively.
Okay.
All right. That's what you got to do.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, don't. I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go through the next one. Previously, he was reluctant to barium surgery. So
Barium
that's a surgery.
surgery.
Okay, yeah. Reluctant to undergo barium surgery, isn't it?
Okay.
Am I right? I think that makes sense. Reluctant to whatever the surgery, but you should have written on reluctant to undergo. Okay. And then the name of the surgery. All right. Due to complication concerns. No. You should have used due to her concerns about complications. Okay, it's not complication concerns. Complication concerns is wrong. Okay, you should say due to her concerns with or concerns about its complications.
With sexually touching and indecently assaulting 3 women and a teenage girl.
All right.
So after due to, we will use what, sir?
Due to her concerns, you due to her concerns. You need to use noun only. Yes. Due to
noun
something.
only. Okay.
Yes. So that's correct. Due to her concerns is a noun, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is okay, but it's not correctly conveyed. Okay. He takes 3 meals per day. Per is not correct. It looks like der day. Unfortunately. Okay. It doesn't look like P, isn't it? Der day. But it's not just what you know, but it's like what you write. Okay. Or how it looks like. Do you understand? With limited fast food. Okay. He takes 3 meals per day with limited fast food. Okay. Let's go to the second page. Currently, Mr. Williams' blood sugar level is 100 to no. I told you, right? These kinds of symbols should be removed. It needs to be TO. Sorry, TO. Okay. So it's 100 to 130. Isn't the range, right?
Yes.
So then you should have written down it's 100 to 130. Okay. Whatever the range. So you should say 100 to 130. You should use TO, not hyphen. Okay. At morning, no, it's actually in morning, in the morning. At morning, no, it's in the morning. At goes with the night only. In the afternoon, in the morning, at night.
Okay.
All right. Okay, this is a HbAIC level, right? Is 6.5%. Is that like hemoglobin level or is it different?
No, it's not hemoglobin. It's a blood sugar level. We are checking blood sugar
okay.
level.
Okay, all right, yep. And triglycerides is this is okay. Okay, but this one, why did you write down, using the capital T? Is it a specific
No.
matter?
Can you see small also?
small only, right? Isn't it?
Mhm.
Triglycerides.
Mhm.
So that's wrong then. You gotta use glyceride. Sorry, glycerides. Okay. Use small t. All right. 20% mg. Isn't it 201 mg?
It is percentage.
20% mg.
Yeah.
Then you have used milligram per dl. Okay. And serum insulin and serum.
90.
No, you should use E's and serum insulin
Oh,
E's, and then you should write down the letter. Serum insulin, should write down serum insulin E's. Okay.
okay.
All right. His weight, height. Okay, height spelling mistake. Are they normal?
20.
Are they normal or not?
Sorry.
Are these measurements normal?
No, this height because
Except
it's over. He's overweight.
he's overweight. Okay.
Mhm.
But you don't need to mention all these measurements. Until it's really important to write down. You could mention, like, if he's overweight, maybe. I mean, you don't need to mention the weight, height, and then BMI. Body mass index is going to be measured by taking into the account of the height and weight. Okay, so you can say, he is overweight with the body mass index of, and then that's okay. You don't need to mention all these things. Do you understand? I mean, try
Okay.
to use less words to convey a lot of information. Okay, but the problem is this one, height. Okay, you have used HIGHT. That's wrong. That's a spelling mistake. It is HE and then IGHT.
Yeah.
I'll show you that. See, HEIGHT. That's correct.
Mhm.
This is wrong. Okay, the one that you have written down. And BMI, again, BMI needs to be expanded as body mass index. It is always good to expand all the abbreviations. Okay, because abbreviations are going to help you decrease your score. If you use abbreviations, they will negatively affect your score. Okay,
Mhm.
so what you could have done, instead of writing down the whole one, you can say he is overweight with the body mass index of blah blah blah. That's it. Simple. He is overweight
Mhm.
with the body mass index of, and that's it. You don't need to include all this information. Okay, in view of the above, oh my god, look at this. It's VIE. It's not VEI.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not good. These are the simple mistakes. It's all carelessness. It's all about carelessness, unfortunately. Okay, view. VAIE. Sorry, VIEW. Okay, good. In view of the above, it would be greatly appreciated. That's okay. If you could assess his health condition and provide information regarding various
Various
treatment options.
treatment.
Good. Including surgery for lose weight. For lose weight. No, for losing weight, isn't it? For always goes with the verb plus yes. Okay. For lose weight.
Mhm.
Okay. Remember that. For always goes with the lose weight. Okay. All right. For losing
Okay.
weight. All right. If you want to use, the verb, then use to plus verb. So to lose weight.
Wait, to lose weight. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So it's like for goes with the verb plus ing. Okay. And to goes with the verb only. Simple.
Okay.
So don't confuse them. Okay. Don't say for and then lose weight. That's wrong.
Okay.
For losing weight. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Clear. Okay. All right. Surgery for lose weight and for healthy
Living.
living. Don't add this one. It sounds like you to some extent.
Okay.
And, okay. Surgery, including surgery. And what is this? Did you write anything
No,
here?
I rubbed it.
You rubbed
I
it.
rubbed.
Okay. Okay, treatment options including surgery for losing weight and healthy living. You could have mentioned maybe techniques, isn't it? Um, so, and for healthy living, you have to remove this for. Remove for, please. Okay, unhealthy living. All right, yours sincerely, registered nurse. That's okay. You could have used the registered nurse, but
No, I forgot to write one word. No, if you have any questions.
oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah, good. Even I forgot it because of many mistakes. Sorry. Yeah, so you didn't answer that. Okay, registered nurse. You could have mentioned the registered nurse. They didn't give you the name. Okay. Yes. So sign off section. In the sign off section, you should use, you know, this one. Should you have any questions, please contact me. Okay.
Okay.
Add this sentence at the end. So that's missing. All right, let me give you the assessment now. Grammar needs to be improved a lot. It's not good. Okay. It's not good. Particularly use of nouns, verbs, prepositions, articles, punctuation marks, punctuation marks needs to be improved a lot. Okay.
Okay.
You should expand all the abbreviations. Remember that you can't use this abbreviations like anything. Spelling mistakes is another problem. It's a major problem. Spelling mistakes should be avoided at any cost. You have to work on that. Okay, whenever you, so how do we rectify the spelling mistakes? Okay, when you commit any spelling mistakes, write it down 100 times. Okay, go for it. This is the punishment. Okay, there is no other way. You know, if you are able to, you know, write down the correct spelling, then it's good. Otherwise, write it down. Maybe because I'm pretty confident that IAM is not good. You know, you have been committing this mistake again and again so many times. And diabetes, you know, these are the common ones. I don't know why you are committing the mistakes with this one twice, you know, daily, in addition, you know, effectively. So these spelling mistakes are not good. Spelling mistakes are not acceptable at all. Okay, for a good writer, it shouldn't be there. All right. Okay. What else? And height, you know, hate, you know, so those kinds of words. Yeah, some sentences are incomplete and incorrect. That's not good. You should have been able to address those issues. Okay. Overall task fulfillment could have been better. Okay, vocabulary is okay. It's just okay. All right. Connectivity is all right. Presentation features and layout could have been improved a lot, because you didn't give enough space between two words. You didn't give enough space, you know, like when you have written down. So it's not good. It doesn't look good. Okay, please, you know, focus on that. All right. You should use more passive voice form. You should use passive form, voice form more frequently and appropriately. You could have done that. Okay. Apart from that, let me see if there's anything else. Yeah. Yeah, some of the sentences are really bad. Okay, let me see if we have included all the relevant case notes or not. So is this a known case or an unknown case?
It's an unknown case.
Oh, it's an unknown case. Okay, all right. Let me go through the writing task first. So using the information given in the case notes, write a referral letter to surgeon, Dr. D. Kurik. Okay, so D and then space, all right. At the Weight Center, 393 Victorian Road, Richmond, Melbourne. All right. Okay. All right, so it's a weight center. It's all about weight. Okay. Andy Williams is a 65-year-old man who presented on at the clinic in which you work. That's all right. Eastern Medical Center, Melbourne. That's your clinic. Okay, good patient. Andy Williams, age 65, height 183 centimeter, weight 155.5 kilogram, BMI. That's okay. All right. Social history radiologist, recently divorced, depressed about financial problems, stressful changes at work. Did you include this one?
No, sir, because it's a weight losing program. It's
No,
gender,
actually,
no, that's
depression.
why.
No. Depression can lead to weight loss or weight increase, isn't it? Depression. See, though weight loss is associated with the physical changes, there are
Okay.
many mental factors that can increase your weight. Do you know this or not? Depression can increase the weight. Yes, it can lead to weight, of course. There are many scientific evidences on this, so you should have included this.
Okay.
Yes, partner does all cooking and shopping. Yeah, I think this one is not needed. Okay, family history, positive for obesity. Yeah, that is important.
I wrote all
Okay,
that.
so significant. Yeah, you have done that. You're good. Mother healthy, normal weight. Okay. Grandfather gout. Okay, all right. Medical history, type 2 diabetes. Yes, hypertension, gout, sleep apnea. But do you think that sleep apnea? Yes, I think sleep apnea also leads
But
to that.
I wrote medical history is significant too, so I can include every medical, all medical
Everything. Yeah.
history.
Yep.
No?
Okay. BG levels in the morning. Okay. Hemoglobin. So this is the hemoglobin level only. It's not HbA1c level. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
could have been mapped to
HbA1c is
mm,
not. We cannot write hemoglobin level. It's
no
level of
hemoglobin A1c. I said
that is
instead of writing
HbA1c.
yeah, instead of writing down HbA1c. I know that. I mean, you wanted to use the form, the abbreviations, but it's better to use this one, hemoglobin and then A1c. Okay.
Okay.
Triglyceride. Okay, serum insulin. That's all right. So these are associated with the body mass index, or I mean they are related to weight, isn't it?
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Medications are okay. NAP engine before breakfast and before. Okay. Alternating. Okay. Twice daily. Atorvastatin. So is this relevant? Atorvastatin. Is it relevant to the weight?
No, but only medication, regular medication I wrote because
Okay.
she has hypertension and all that.
Okay. All right. Over the counter vitamin B supplement. That's okay. Weight history, childhood obesity. Did you include this one?
No.
It is important.
Okay.
The surgeon needs to know whether she has become overweight just recently or has it been for a long time or not. Okay, so it's better to mention this one, childhood obesity. So she has been obese since her childhood. Okay,
She has been obese.
yeah, she has been obese since his childhood. Sorry, he has been obese since his childhood. It's a male, right? Yeah, and reports gaining weight every decade. Oh my God, these things are important, and you didn't include them at all. These things are very important. So you have to say, okay, so what you could have done is you could have mentioned like this. Okay, he has been obese since his childhood and has been consistently gaining weight.
And has been okay.
And has been consistently BEEN has been consistently
Gain weight.
Yeah,
Gaining weight.
Yeah, gaining weight. Yes. Okay, at highest adult weight. Okay, so at the adult, okay, when he was adult, he has got the highest weight. Okay, participant. You need to include that as well. Participant in commercial medical weight loss programs. Yeah, he tried this, regained weight within months of discontinuing programs. Oh my God. Consultant registered dietitian. Okay. But dietitian comes with the TI. I don't know why they have mentioned this one. Reluctant to consider weight loss surgery in past, concerned about complications from bariatric surgery. All right. Diet food 3 meals a day. Dinner, his last meal of the day, 7:30. 3 meals a day. So these are all normal, isn't it? Reports limited fast food consumption, restaurants 2 nights a week. Maybe I think he can, you can recommend him not to eat at restaurant at all. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
But did you include this one?
Dinner and 3 meals I got, and fast food, limited fast food I include.
Okay, all right. Yep. Which could have been reduced actually. No alcohol, that's good. Reports binge eating triggered by stress, maybe once a month. Okay. You could have included these two things in one sentence. Although he is non-drinker, comma, he
Mm.
eats, binge eating means, like late night, isn't it?
Mm.
It's going to eat at late night, in party and things like that. That could be one of the reasons. Although it is occasional, it can still lead to problems, isn't it? So you could have mentioned it. Although he is a non-drinker, he eats at night in party sometimes. Okay, due to stress. I told you, right? Stress, depression is one of the reasons. When he's depressed or stressed, and if he eats a lot, or if he eats at irregular intervals, it can actually increase his weight, and that is one of the reasons. Maybe once a month, whatever it is, whether it's occasional, it doesn't matter. Still, it can lead to some problems. Okay, as far as the weight is concerned. Planned patient is concerned. So this could be, these two could have been improved, included. Okay, patient concerned about health, wants to get life under control, wants to learn about surgical options. Patient partner encouraging, good. Referral to the weight center for evaluation of obesity, recommendations for treatment, good. Consider surgery if the weight center recommends. Okay, good. But did you mention this one?
Yes, surgery. I wrote the.
No. Do you think that he's happy to undergo surgery if it doesn't have any complications, or if it is recommended or something?
I don't have the paper with me. I wrote in the last sentence, I think. Surgery recommended.
Okay, let me go through this. So in view of the book, assess his health condition, provide information regarding various treatment options, surgery. Yeah, you could have mentioned, like, please note, he is willing to undergo surgery if it is recommended, if it isn't required. Okay, something like that.
Okay.
Because that is important as well. So you need to let them know if he is also able to go through the surgery or not. Okay. I think lots of case notes are missing, important case notes. We'll consider surgery. Yeah, it's not that good. Okay. See, lots of case notes are missing. Lots of relevant case notes are missing. All right. According to me, expected score. Okay, you have committed so many mistakes, and then you haven't included the relevant case notes and so on. It's 29. It's too much. According to me, this could be, 240 out of 500. I know it may be disappointing, but don't worry, because you have been writing down after a long time. Okay, so you go through this and then understand these mistakes. Most of the mistakes were committed by you in the past as well. Okay. Stay positive. Okay, you will definitely improve.
Okay.
Thank you so much.